April 2026. The streets of South Africa's capital are filled, not by a political party, but by a movement that has grown from a local Durban whisper to a national roar in just 12 months. It's called March and March. Its leader, former radio personality Jacinta Zuma, calls it a citizen-led cry for accountability. To its supporters, it's a long-overdue demand for law and order. To its critics, it's a dangerous catalyst for xenophobic tension. Today, we look at the facts behind the movement and the social friction it's leaving in its wake. South Africa is the continent's most industrialized economy, making it a magnet for those fleeing political instability and economic collapse in neighboring nations. March and March argues that the government's failure to secure borders has left South African citizens feeling like foreigners in their own cities.
Take a photo of this man. This is an undocumented foreigner, this one. He's taking our jobs.
But the movement's growth has not been without controversy. While leadership insists on peaceful civic action, the reality on the ground often tells a different story. In early 2026, public violence charges were opened following protests in Durban.
We're operating business in the town, right? Like so long, like 5 years, 10 years. We're operating the business, but you know that March is affecting our businesses. And we can't operate the business because of the scared. We are scared because we are foreigners.
But they are saying your guys are not hiring South Africans. What you say?
No, we're hiring South Africans. We give them jobs, we give them everything, we support them. But I don't know why they give us this.
This is where the social impact becomes a tug of war. The movement has attracted support from major political players like Action SA and the Patriotic Alliance. But human rights groups warn that the rhetoric, linking crime and drugs specifically to foreign nationals, fuels a climate where vigilantism can easily replace activism. As we head deeper into 2026, March and March has issued an ultimatum: act on their demands or face intensified action. They've stated they won't become a political party, choosing instead to remain a watchdog. The question for South Africa is no longer just about immigration policy. It's about how a democracy balances the desperate grievances of its citizens with the human rights of everyone within its borders. Is March and March the voice of the people, or a sign of a society reaching its breaking point?